Hey there, it's cryptopixiee. Welcome to my channel and a new project. Today we'll have a look at Captain Honey. It's an upcoming play-to-earn game on Wax blockchain, guys. In this video, I will be giving you an overview of what the project's about and then showing you their white paper and other details about the project. So if you're interested this kind of play to earn games, please don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's get started. Now we jump on their website. At the top of the website we can see beta sign up. When you click that, guys, you will enter your mail address and Wax wallet address, and by signing up, you will receive news, updates, and beta information about the game via email. Stay tuned, you can go and sign up. We will see the NFTs, but I want to say that, guys, at the moment, they're at the stage of developing the game, but in the near future, this week or next week, they will demonstrate a project for obtaining a whitelist for Atomic Hub and NFT blocks. And the first thing that they will work before the launch of the game is staking. Then they plan to launch the game, which will be divided into stages. Each new stage will bring new NFTs to the game. Also, the game will be gradually developing and add-ons will be released that will fill the game with PvE and PvP content, travel by sea, and more. I want to show the NFT to you. They will be added to the section after being released into the Wax network, guys. There's our NFTs part. We can see there will be buildings, tools, bees, and bots, and promo, of course. Now in the game, go to colony and increase mining efficiency. Mine useful resources. We will mine resources and get honey. Enjoy your lunch. Trade and raid. Stay in touch with us. Guys, in this game we will build and rise our colony. Okay, let's continue with their website, guys. Captain Honey creates a fantasy universe to experience a whole set of economic simulation gaming, including building, crafting, farming, adventuring, and metaverse discovering. Become the real leader of your future pirate empire, especially by camouflaging modern blockchain mechanisms. Captain Honey will bring players a new dimension of mixed entertainment and earning. This is a really nice introduction, guys. This game, actually, in the first phase, the game will be like a pirate island farming game. And of course, we will see the details in the white paper. Build the perfect colony. Develop your settlement from a square shack to a rich pirate bay. Build, improve, and expand your settlement. Attract new residents who will be involved to work in your mines, sawmills, farms, and ships. The more developed your settlement is, the more resources you will get to tree inside the game and create new NFTs. Think over your strategy so as to be among the best players and create the best colony. Manage the economy. This is a brief info about the game. To create your pirate empire, you will need to establish the extraction of useful resources and provide your residents with food. However, to increase the volume of extraction of useful resources, you will have to attract future residents and provide them with the necessary living conditions. If you do not have enough resources to support the colony, at first establish trade and exchange your resources for the resources that you will need. You should also make sure that your colony has a sufficient supply of the most valuable resource for any pirate. A hoppy drink, mead. You can get it only in our blockchain staking pool. And then build your fearsome fleet. What kind of pirate are you without a ship? And it's always better when there are a lot of ships. You can engage in peaceful trade or send ships to the research for other people's treasure in the holds. However, beware, your ship may also rob on the way to the neighboring harbor. The more powerful your ships are, the more chances you have to fill your treasury. Of course, as a pirate, we will be able to rob other ships, beekeeping. It just so happened that for food on the island, you need to breed bees. However, we must be prepared for the fact that this is not an easy task. Bees are fragile creatures and require decent working conditions. Get ready for the fact that not all bees are ready to do hard work, and also for the fact that the weather on the island can be changeable. Increase the bee population, keep track of the seasons, and go in search of new bee species. In the depths of the island, who knows that you will find there. The beekeeping is also a nice and cute part of the game. I really like that one. And about the breeding, we will see bees and a pod change system. Developing your colony, you need to keep up with the progress. Your buildings and tools become obsolete over time, so you need to monitor the development of new technologies. The game has developed a unique system of epochs. In each new era, old objects gradually lose their effectiveness and buildings deteriorate. But don't worry, when you change the era, you'll lose only the advantage, but not the colony itself. You should be updated to be the best pirate of the game. And in the game, there is unique reward system. They develop a unique system of game achievements, complete tasks, get experience points and achievements. Then, thanks to the system of ranks, weekly, monthly ratings, the best players will have access to limited rewards, become the best among the players, and get the appropriate reward. There will be a rank system in the game. And the roadmap. We will see the roadmap in white paper with details. There is also their social media accounts, Medium page, Telegram, Discord, and Twitter. You can go and follow them. And the Captain Honey logo. Privacy, policy, and all of them. And let's see them on Atomic Hub. About the collection. We can see the buildings here. This is Small House, Honeycomb, Bronze Key, and guys, there's logs, NFTs. There are 63 NFTs. There's ones for bees, and these are the buildings, small houses. They look perfect. Now we can jump to the white paper. Captain Honey allows beekeeping, sand trade or piracy expeditions, crafting in-game items, NFTs, and non-fungible tokens, and mining for in-game currencies. Resources, they are the resources. I can see a really big potential here. Our team is a big fan of Web3 and decentralized finance. There is a really nice motivation. And the main goals of this game are creating a pleasant atmosphere on a pirate galleon called Captain Honey, conducting contents and drops to ensure the leisure of the players, earn wax through the playing process, and by taking part in the game economy. That's great. Gain and exchange resources with others to become the best pirate in the world. Accumulate in a high in-game total asset value to reach the top of the leaderboards and earn rewards, unlock and earn powerful in-game NFTs. The most important purpose of our game is also to draw public attention to the problem of the disappearance of wild bees on our planet, as well as direct work with financial funds that deal with this problem. There is a study their article here, and the main features: play to earn, complex, well-balanced, game-centric tokenomics model, unique hand-drawn NFT art, and game design, and the guys, Wax blockchain. They are making this game with big pleasure and selected talented people from art, music, and programming. So I'm sure all the details will be great. I really wonder the future of the project, but I can see it will be really great. There is one important rule in this game: you may not play on multiple accounts and send NFTs from one account to another quickly in order to wait the cooldown time limit for purchasing NFTs. That's really important, guys. You will not play the game on multiple accounts. They tell us the story of the game here, actually. Come and read it. the piracy back in the 17th century. The world is full of new destroyers. And we will be the general history of the pirates on the island. This is Island of Madagascar. Gameplay will take place through the web interface of the site. Some game process like market interaction, NFT sales and purchase will be carried out on the website, on the wax, and the tools and the buildings they show here. Types of buildings. The development of your colony is continuously connected with the construction of various buildings on your personal island. Buildings can be divided into several categories according to their purposes. As residential building is necessary to accommodate your working colonies on the island, and other ones also have purposes. The game account has a limit in number of available buildings that can be placed in one colony. Is planned to introduce new colony lands in new editions. Number of available slots for construction. Other buildings. Each type of structure is further divided by rarity levels. The higher the rarity level, the more bonuses this type of structure brings to its owners. Mechanics of building structures in your colony. In order to build the necessary building in your colony, you need to have corresponding unlocked NFT card in the inventory of your Wax wallet. If you have one, then you can place this card in the corresponding free slot on the corresponding playing field. Aging buildings. Craft system. Common, uncommon, and rare cards can be obtained at any time using the crafting menu. To do this, click on the corresponding icon in the game, where on the page that opens, the game will offer you the creation of all possible cards. To create cards, you need to have an appropriate amount of resource on the game account. According to the specified cost, if you have enough resources, you will automatically unlock the Create NFT card button. If you don't have enough resources, you can start the process of creating new NFT. And the details of the craft system after confirming your decisions on crafting. The card is instantly created and gets into your game inventory. However, within 48 hours, you cannot withdraw the card from your game account, but you can freely use it in the game. Bees breeding. To get a new NFT of bee, you need to cross at least 2 bees from the same family. It should be 1 drone and 1 queen bee. A player cannot start the breeding process if he tries to use NFT cards from different families or cross cards of princesses and drones with each other. You should definitely go and check their white paper. Part of the gameplay is an integral part of Piracy's life. Robberies and trade. If you have a marine pier building, you can use NFT ship cards to send them on trading expeditions or to rob other player ships. Why do you need to trade or rob others? Trade allows you to exchange resources extracted from the island for the meat resource which is produced from these resources on the mainland. Robberies will allow you to stumble upon a rich caravan with resources with a certain chance, which you can rob and thereby replenish your treasury. You need to be careful both in trade and pirate raids, since not all of your expeditions can be crowned with success. Your pirate attack can repel or even attack your merchant ships and rob you. PvE and adventures is an important part of our game as PvE content. As the game progresses, users will have to face an increasing threat from the local inhabitants of the island. Get ready for the fact that your wealth will have to be protected from aggressive tribes that inhabit the island with your colony. In order not to lose income from their buildings, it will be necessary to monitor the borders of their colony, create defensive structures, and arm their warriors. Players are able to trade their buildings, tools, privilege cards, and atomic hubs. Since the NFTs are owned by you and they reside in your Wax wallet, you can list and trade the Captain Honey assets as their own discretion. To ensure that the game balance are maintained, Captain Honey team will be actively looking at certain metrics to determine the size and frequency of our drops. These metrics will also be used to ensure the game resource income from Captain Honey game are sustainable and balanced. However, we cannot be held responsible for the market value of these resources on third-party portals. The game economy is built on several resources. They can be divided into tradable and untradable resources. Tradable resources include meat, honey, wood, and metals. Tradable resources can be exchanged in pairs with the wax coin on a specialized exchange. Untradable resources are labor force. Untradable resource can only be used in the game. It will be active income. There will be mining resources, exchange, crafting NFT, unlock achievements, rate another players, sea expeditions, and guests. And passive income will be staking meat, multiply your coins in the staking pool, and receive trade commissions. It was really huge. There's an explanation of resources, all of the resources, untradable ones, and a pod change system, general info. As one of the key features of our NFT game, thanks to a specially developed smart contract within the VAX blockchain, our players can passively receive our game coin, the MEAD, MEAD, resources as a reward. This resource is key in our project. The liquidity pool for staking consists of MEAD and VAX pair, that is the players must provide part of liquidity from their wallet in the form of VAX, cryptocurrency, and MEAD coins in the certain preparations. Seed sale, marketing, and guys, 69% of the hours will be reward public staking token release schedule. The maximum possible offer of the MEAD token is 10 million coins. This contribution of coins is uneven. Most new coins are generated in the first few weeks. Please note that the user can transfer to his account only the entire reward that he has accumulated in the category of unlocked coins by the time he applies to the smart contract. Roadmap. Step 1 is step 2. They are already done. Now they're on the atomic whitelist, guys. First NFT drop, pre-alpha release, mid token release and listing on Alcor, staking pool launch, closed alpha test, closed beta test, atomic hub and NFT blocks verification, second NFT drop, open beta test, balancing the game economy, game launch, first approach run, new NFT announcement, turf NFT drop, new game version release, innovation, Captain Honey expansion, second approach run, further game developments, new NFT, lens, gas systems, battle mode, and step 7, run of new reports, development of expansions, 3D development. It's a really huge roadmap. There are lots of details and there are lots of upcoming things for this project. The white paper was really detailed and you can find any answer here, guys. And don't forget to follow them on the Twitter. I hope you like this project. Also, we can see Wax Testnet. Okay, guys, it was a great upcoming project, Captain Honey. I hope you like this one. Don't forget to join the Discord. Thanks for watching me. Thank you for your time. See you in new projects.